Here's my question for our listeners, people on social media, and you, Father. You ready?
Yes.
You're sitting down talking to God, and God was like, if you want, I'll allow you to live forever. Would you take that deal from God?
No.
Why not?
What what good would that do me to live forever?
I don't know. I mean, like, for me personally, right? I'm not scared to die. I just it just sucks that you're gonna die one day. But I won't. I'm not saying I'm definitely not taking that deal. I think it'll be hard for me to see like everyone that I've seen growing up pass away, and I'm just here. Like that'll be rough. And so I wouldn't take the deal. But like I asked that because some people might be like, look, I want to be able to see my kids grow up, and then their kids, and be
No.
And so I was just wondering, like, what would you do? Like, would you take that deal?
No. That's why you will pass things on. And then if you truly understand who Jesus is, would you want to be there with him?
Yeah. And so, yeah, that's a good point.
And so in doing that, if I live forever, I now have to watch my great 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 grandkids die.
Yeah.
And I don't want to do that.
Okay. Question number 2. Now, it's the same concept, but it changes up just a little bit. God asked you, he was like, if you want, you don't have to ever die. But the role that you're going to have here on in life is to continue to spread God's message to every person that you talk to. Like, that would be your job, is to continually
That's the
spread.
same question in a different way. Stop playing with me.
It was. It was like I was trying to get you. Okay.
No,
I mean, yeah, it is exactly the same.
Because that
question.
makes it about me. I just want to do enough that you pick up the baton. Each one of my kids and my grandkids pick up the baton to pass it on. The good things. That's why one of my prayers were, when you guys was coming up, that it was sever passing on those things that was ungodly to you guys. It would end with me and not be passed on to you. Mm-hmm. Because the men in my family, a lot of them was divorced, and didn't have good relationships. Mm-hmm. I did not want that passed on. Mm-hmm. I didn't want that in my household. That's why certain things I did not allow in my household. Mm-hmm. And when I got serious about God and his word, there's some things that I don't do, I don't agree with, but society do. Mm-hmm. And those things I will not accept, and I did not teach. I remember a friend of yours, when you was little, came over and they had that game,
GTA.
Yeah, Grand Theft Auto. Yeah. And I would not allow that to be played in my house. Why? Because of the things that's in the game. Now, what you did outside the house,
Hey, Dad. One time he came over, right? And that game, I'm not gonna lie, right? That game to me is so fun. Like, it is, because, like, you could, like, it's just fun, right? It's a bad game, but it's fun. One time he came over and y'all was downstairs. I was like, bro, put the game in. Don't turn the volume on. Just put the game.
See there? You laughing now, but you got 2 boys.
Nah, Dad. I'm not gonna allow that to happen.
Yeah, okay.
I learned from.
I did that. Okay.
I learned from what I did, right?
Uh-huh.
So, like, I know. No, I'm not gonna allow that to happen. Nah.
But you're gonna have to have a standard that you set based on your relationship and what you know and what you want for your household and your family.
Yeah, that baton you was talking about passing on, Dad?
Yeah.
If I catch them doing something they not supposed to, they gonna get hit with it. I'm just kidding. Let me relax. People gonna report me to, what is it, CPA, whatever it is. Not CPA. CPA is certified. No, not. You know what I'm talking. CPS, whatever it is. The people that get the kids, they gonna report me to them.
Child services.
Yeah, child services. Yeah.
But I mean, you're gonna be faced with that, D. And then not everything that you pass on that's good, your kids is going to accept.
Yeah.
You know, at least not when you want them to accept it. And I see you doing stuff now, and I sit back and I was like, man, he was listening, you know? But life has a way of growing you up. But it's the thing is when, you know, we try to make sure that you didn't hang around people that was outside of the law doing things, you know.
Yeah, I remember some situations where you guys want to let me go to certain areas and
Right.
things. Yeah.
And so you didn't understand it at the time, but as you grew, you understood it.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's being a good parent. And I just heard something on social media where this parent went off on a teacher because the kid wouldn't sit down in school and say, you don't make my kid do this and that. And I was like, that is crazy. Because I come up in a different time when teachers used to paddle you. You know, you had corporal punishment.
Mm-hmm.
And then now they taking God out of school and doing all kind of things, and then wonder why the kids are acting the way they are, you know. And so you're going to have to create a legacy for Dez and Weston and their kids.
Yeah. Here's my takeaway for this episode. My takeaway is that God has you here for a purpose, right? And so while you're here on earth, utilize all the assets and everything you can to fulfill your purpose and to glorify the kingdom. I think that's my takeaway for today.
My takeaway is this: is don't be afraid of the future, because you understand that we're going to die, and you start stressing about that. But it's how you live in your life and how you live in that life for God and passing down His principles. It will be okay. It will be okay if God has chosen your offspring and your grandkids and the generations after that. It will be okay. You don't have to worry.
You know what? I'm tired of you. You know why, Dad?
Why?
Your takeaways always kill mine. Like my takeaways be so like boom, then you be so philosophical. Next time you do your takeaway, I'm put some background music to it.
You
again.
did that before.
Yeah, we gonna put some.
But look, it ain't no competition. You always compete.
It is a competition. Your takeaway is better than mine. Like I'm not even gonna do takeaways no more. We're just like here, whatever he say, ditto.
Whatever.
But before we get out of here, make sure you guys head over to our website www.nonegations.com and order your new Confidence shirt. They're like a tan shirt with like a. I'm horrible with colors. You'll see it when you get on the website.
Yeah, get the apparel. Even donate to the ministry, because we're actually looking at doing some outside stuff, some
live events. We're going live soon, maybe.
Yeah, live events and things like that. And so it just helped promote the ministry, that we can get the content that you guys send us out to people around the world. We can say that now. Yeah. Around the world.
We were 40th in Jamaica. No, we was top 2 in Jamaica.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's all right.
Yeah. So, yep. But yeah, make sure you guys head over to our website www.nonegations.com. Make sure you order your stuff. With the Christmas season, it may take maybe a week and a half or so, but it'll come.
Great gifts.
Yeah.
The text line.
Yep, and then the text line 330-366-2636. Yeah, make sure you guys continue to text there. If you have any questions about ordering in themselves, you also can just text it there or just email us. My dad's PR agent, the same person that writes his takeaways, they'll get back to you. So, but boom.